Namo Phat. Thanks so much for joining me for a daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I'm determined to speak truthfully with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or the community to break. I'm determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. For our Dharma lesson, we're reading Everything We Do Matters by Venerable Wuling, continuing today in Chapter 2, Maintaining the Calm, Clear Mind. The Buddha spoke of the simile of the saw to show us that even when something horrible happens, we should not feel aversion toward the one who is hurting another. If we react to an abusive or violent situation with animosity, then we are making the situation worse. We will have allowed another's anger to destroy our peace of mind and rob us of our mind of compassion. If we fall into the habit of proceeding from bitterness and anger, then we will be reacting out of blind, destructive emotion. When we do this, we are not helping anyone, not the other person, not ourselves, because we will become emotionally ensnared in the other person's situation. If we can remain calm, we will have a much better chance of successfully utilizing our innate wisdom, and thus knowing how to be truly helpful. Reacting to violence with violence only increases the existing hostility. It may appear to solve the problem at that moment, but we are actually planting seeds for more antagonism in the future. If only we had been able to act with wisdom in the past, then we would already have resolved this enmity. But having failed to do so once, we have enabled it to grow. And if we do not resolve it with understanding today, this anger and violence will increase and be even worse the next time it erupts. As the Buddha said, hatred never ceases by hatred, but by the absence of hatred. Often when I speak of this to people, they would ask about a situation where they see someone hurting another person or even attacking someone we love. How does one react in such an emotional situation? This is exactly when we need to have a calm mind. If we become angry, then we will just charge blindly into the situation and might even begin to behave violently ourselves. With a calm mind, we will have the wisdom to know what to do, even in dangerous situations. May all beings be well, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful. Namo Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.